Welcome or welcome back. My name is Yu Wing. You can call me Yu Win or Win, and I'm happy that we get to connect. Thank you so much for tuning in wherever and wherever you are finding me. And I like to start each video by sharing a practice. And this one is something that's very dear to me. And it really comes from having watched and partially read like Water for Chocolate, even though I don't remember much of it. What I do remember is whenever the main character would cook, whatever emotion she was feeling would go into the food, and whoever would eat the food would feel that emotion. And so, thinking about that energetic exchange, my practice is when I cook, I try to come up with a loving kindness meditation. So, a couple of different phrases depending on what I have the capacity to remember, or maybe even what's relevant for me. But sharing that and passing that energy along into the food. So, if I'm washing and cutting vegetables, I may recite or repeat in my mind, may you embody your true essence. May you may you live your divine purpose. And so, whatever that wish is, I will continue to repeat it as I go throughout the practice. So, if I'm then sauteing the vegetables and adding flavors whenever I can, I will repeat and hope that whoever is eating the food will receive that wish or that energy. So, something for your consideration. And then today I wanted to talk about so last week or the week before, I can't recall now. I had really intense sessions in therapy and it left me very raw um and working through it with my therapist on my own and then thinking about it with other people. Um, then this week's session was one of those, hey, um, after all of that processing and the time that we had apart, this is what happened. And I'm celebrating and acknowledging the growth. And she was able to reflect and acknowledge the progress that she was seeing as well. And so it was just one of those really nice moments to be able to pause and to receive. And I know yesterday, if you're watching that video, I was talking about, oh, well, if I remember, let's see if I can try on a faith lens or a faith cap hat. And so this morning when I woke up and I was looking for a Louise Hay meditation to start my morning off, she was talking about trust. She was talking about trusting oneself and trusting the universe and um, how that allows for different miracles and blessings to come in. So, taking that with me, I had an unexpected, kind of expected afternoon off. I haven't had one in a while. And so I ran a couple of errands and just being out and seeing the sun shine through the storm clouds and whatever clouds were left from the storm that we had last night. I just felt really present and I was really able to savor the beauty. And when I would see the model and make and color of my twin's car, I would get excited and I would say my affirmations. And when I was walking to and from my car, I just recited those things that I heard in the video. I trust myself, I trust life, um, I have faith in the universe and source. I will focus on what I can control, and everything else will flow. And it was it was a really wonderful day. I've been having a really wonderful day, and I don't usually use such descriptive qualifying language when anybody asks, "Hey, how are you?" or "How was your day?" Um, and so it feels good. And I also had a chance to study some of the grief coaching course that I've been working on. So I'm happy that I was able to make some progress on that and to come across some reminders and to have a framework to put all the pieces together. So I'm going to keep trying the faith cap, the perspective of having faith in something bigger and trusting in myself and my journey. And I'll see what happens tomorrow. But in the meantime, um, I hope that wherever this video finds you, you'll have some moments of delight and ease and presence, whatever is going on. Um, yeah, I wish you well and I send you a hug. And if this is where our journey ends, thank you so much for joining me. And if our journey will continue, I look forward to connecting with you next time. All right. Until then, take good care. Bye bye.